I got cracks along my, cracks in the walls, holes in the walls. It's very easy for a bug to crawl through.
Bed bugs. Many of us hear that and instantly cringe. A whistleblower contacted our hotline saying they're being slapped with a $1,200 bill for bed bug treatment. That same treatment damaged their apartment walls, kitchen, and carpeting. They want to know why the cost is so high, saying their rental company has turned them over to collections. Valley News Team's Bradford Eric tells us it's a buyer beware situation. Know what you're potentially going to have to pay for when you're looking to move.
Frustrating because I was like, well, when they say, well, you can't, you got to box things that can't be heated, it's like, well, what's the things that can't be heated?
Earlier this year, Stephanie Walters says she found a bug crawling in her first floor apartment, put it in a bag, and called her landlord. They showed up with a pest control expert. It was bed bugs.
You know, these are all the rules of what we would have to do. Like, we wouldn't bag anything. They said that they were going to heat up our apartment between 120 or more.
They moved their furniture away from the walls and waited until the treatment was done. But it worked maybe a little too well.
They left some damages, like my carpet over there is sticking up. That line where it shows on the wall, that was never there when I moved in.
The counter edges are splitting apart, the microwave handle cracked, and a bedroom wall cracked too, along with more carpet issues. Stephanie Walters says it's not that she wouldn't pay for the treatment out of her pocket, but she wanted to know why it was so expensive when friends and family had only paid several $100s in similar situations. I reached out to Property Resources Group, who told me they wouldn't talk on camera, but that I had to submit my questions in an email. They tell me they take extermination very seriously. They, quote, have a clause that leaseholders will be charged for pest extermination if it's a special service, and that they use one exterminator, something, quote, typical for most management companies. Bradford Eric, Valley News Live.
Some things you can do when looking for a new apartment. Make sure any pest control treatment is spelled out in the lease. If it's not, have a conversation with your landlord about it. And don't be afraid to request quotes from other exterminators to make sure you're not being overcharged. And if you're wondering about what your rental rights are or what bills you could be stuck with at your apartment or rental property, call our whistleblower hotline at 237-6576 and leave your tip. A member of our investigative team will get on the case and go to work to expose the truth. It'll be a nice